idea if you can hear me, because I have failed to do my sound check properly. I'm just gonna pretend someone can tell me. Oh, there's an ad break about to happen. I need these buttons. Okay, there's an ad. Ad is happening. Cool. Alright, ad is happening. Very well, Harry. Alright, ad's done. Transition. So my hair is like in the way. Alright. Should I wear a hat? Hat from childhood? Hair out of face? How did hair practice my messy bun technique. I didn't used to have curly hair. So one of the other moms was like, here's how you do a messy bun with curly hair. That would still be cute and fluffy. It is not like messy bun I used to do when I had pretty straight hair. So, yay! It's out of my face! Hooray! Okay. And I really want to figure out how my phone's up too. I like having information in multiple places. Though Stream Manager on my phone doesn't let me control the ads as easily, so. Alright. I am Pookarah. This is Jack. We have the correct hat for joining our friend in the woods, who yelled at me for not having my helmet on. Maybe he'll still yell at me. He doesn't have the whole outfit that, like, gives you all the stuff. Here's the hair parents here. Nope. What else do I need for base parents here? Where am I? Lakeland. I have 3 quests here that I need to do attunements for. Oh, jeez. What did I do? Alright, we are going to go to the roll quest because my wife let me know that at the point in the MSQ I'm at, I want to get the roll quests done before I move forward much because it changes things. And I like stuff. I like knowledge and fun like cutscenes that make me cry. Swear I'm not a masochist. I'm just a weirdo. Alrighty. Hello, John. Look. You're a dwarf. I'm a dwarf. You're a dwarf. Let's talk. Oh, Jacob boy. Glad you found the place alright. Now for the prey. I'll do. Now I just take a deep breath and... Hey! Your mother was a hobgoblin and you ain't much to look at neither. Come here and face me, you craven shite. What? You can't open combat? You have to convince them to attack you first? Okay. Alright. My mic volume is super low. I didn't do anything. I moved it like 1.5 inches backwards. Darn it. Alright, one sec. Yes, stop auto-advancing. Though Jot lies prone, the creature appears indisposed to cease its rampage. It seems that it will have to be dealt with. Okay, my mic volume is super low. Have to go. I forgot to do a proper sound check because I'm a goober. Alright. It does say it's using the Yeti Nano. This device is currently in use. Testing, testing. Windows lowered it again. Thanks, Windows. I love when you mess with my settings. That's a lie. Hello, my wife. I messed with Windows. Could you tell me how I'm doing? It's okay if you cannot. I can try to using my phone and my earbuds. Much better for you? Alright, should be alright then. I can always, like, tweak things. I'm gonna lower my volume a little bit anyway. Over there. There we go. Better for you? Alright. Creature shall have to be dealt with. Seriously? Y'all gonna make me fight as a white mage? Alright, I spoke with Jot. Oh, there it is. Okay. I can't just, like, heal him, can I? Heal them. Alright, fine. Fine. Critter thing. At least it really telegraphs that move, like, hugely. A voracious Wolverine. I smashed it. Alright, Jot. Get her up. Oh good, I do actually get to heal him. Healinating happening! Beep boop boop, get up! Ha! See, that wasn't so bad. I reckon that I broke 3 or so ribs and at least 1 femur there. But my bones feel just fine now. Better than before, actually. And that beast gave you no trouble. Seems that you're just what I'm looking for after all. Okay. We can talk about the rest back at the Crystarium over a drink or 3. The folks at their own drink stairs know how to keep 'em coming. Meet me there. I just want to know if you yell at me if I take off the hat. It's important. It's not important. I just think it's funny. So, because I want to do all the role quests, I tanked something for the first time last night. And I don't feel like I know what I'm doing yet, but I didn't hate it. Actually, wait. Is it better to, like, run or teleport? I'm honestly not sure which is faster. My computer loads really fast, as you may have noticed. It's very pleasing. So much faster than my old computer. which was super slow. To be fair, my old computer was 11 years old, which is really not set up to be nicely aged. That must be the ranged DPS one, I think. Beep, boop, boop. Gulp, gulp, gulp. There ain't nothing like a flag and a veil after a well-earned victory. Did you hit your head? Or you didn't do anything? Did you hit your head? Oh, yes, and hard. That beast gave me a trouncing. Really exceeded my expectations. As did you. Ha! Whatever you want to call it we just did it helped us understand each other sure enough. I seen that you're a masterful fighter, and you learned that I'm fearless as the stone, and so a fellowship is forged. Words. Now that I'm sure you won't get yourself killed, I can tell you about the Sin Eater I'm after. It's one of the so-called cardinal virtues, Sophra sign, and it's a nasty piece of work. Each of the virtues looks like one of those fools who brought the flood upon us, but this one takes after the worst of the bunch. Lammet, disgrace to old dwarven kind. Knowing that one of our own people was a warrior of light is bad enough, but Sophra seen being out there, looking all dwarf-like, well, it don't help matters. Cursed thing. The Council of Elders, they don't want to live with the shame of Lammet's sins no more. So the head of the council, the eldermost elder, stay with me here, gave me this job. Hunt down Self-Racine, slay it, say that it done keep sullying our good name. I'm our strongest warrior, so if someone's going to do it, it has to be me. That's fine. I'm more than up for a contest of might. The problem I'm having, though, is that Self-Racine keeps healing itself, and it's, well, deeply annoying. I suppose it's because Lammet herself was some kind of master of the art, but Self-Racine's healing is so powerful that no matter how hard I whack it, I can't leave a scratch. To make matters worse, it also flies around, carefree as you please, resurrecting other Sin Eaters. We'll be up to our eyeballs in them forever if we can't do something about those curative powers. That's where you come in, right? Lammet doesn't deserve your scorn, you know. Listen, I know you have your own ways, and that's just fine, but whether you care much for dwarven honour or not, you have to agree that a Sin Eater that can raise its fellows from the grave is a danger to us all. As for Lammet, you should know that being a dwarf is about respecting tradition, and she never did. Never. You might not have heard, but the tales say that Lammet roamed the land without her helm. She willingly showed her face to those who weren't kin. She knew full well that it would dishonour her and the soul, and she did it anyway. Then there's the part about bringing doom on all the world. Not one of our taboos, really, but it's generally frowned upon. And there she's back, face bare to the world as Sin Eater. What could make a dwarf go so wrong? But we have ale to drink and Sin Eaters to hunt, in that order. You healed my body sure enough, but I'll need a few more flagons to restore my vigour. And by a few, I mean about 100. Come and find me later. Okay. Some good XP. I can definitely take the next one. I just want to check something really quick. Is my black mage high enough to take the magey one? The ranged one? Yes. Siriga's IU inquisitivity. Okay. But no. Big 2-8 mage. Behat. Behatted is me. Jot no sign shows no sign of having ceased drinking at any point since your last meeting. I mean, it was like 30 seconds ago. I guess I could leave him drinking longer and go do a different role quest for a teeny tiny bit, but I'll lose the voice I'm doing for him, so we're not. Go, 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 go. And who are you? You looking at me? You something to say? Jot? Good, yeah. Ha! Of course I remember my new partner. And I ain't drunk neither. I'm a dwarf. It'll take more than, well, however much I had to get me under the table. And there you know, one more thing about me. This'll only strengthen our fellowship, I'm sure. But we'll need more than just a sense of camaraderie if we're out to take down Sophrosine. So I'm thinking we should start with observation. Get you a look at its healing powers, let you see what we're dealing with. Now, this is the perfect place to overhear the right sort of information if you listen. Don't get the wrong idea. I don't let it get in the way of no important drinking, but I do pay attention. Anyway, what I heard is that Sophrosine's been spotted in Kalusia. Then I remembered, there's a little pub over in Stilltide. The Leaky Keel it's called, and they make a decent brew. Some of the folks there should be able to point us in the right direction. I've gone a little bit less scratchy with him. Or them. I don't know what gender Jot is. And my throat could not keep up with it. Yeah, they specifically don't say. Oh good, we can tell them apart here. Nah, Danya's a ticket. Off I go in my funny hat. We'll do this for a bit and see if he comments. He might not since I'm still wearing it, technically. Just, what are you looking at? Fine, fine. No need to give me that murderous stare. I know what you're thinking. That Jot, you think to yourself. Always drinking and lounging about and drinking some more. What a sluggard. What a drunkard. What a magnificent beard. Oh, I wish I had a beard like that. Yes, I know. You don't need to explain yourself to me. We really should work on finding you a sense of humour. Maybe deal with that after Sophrosine. It might take a while. Anyway, you'll be happy to hear that while I was waiting, I got my hands on some prime information. Also some excellent wine, no, information first. Right, so, according to the local fisher folk, quite a few sin eaters have turned up near the Bright Cliff lately. I suggest we go there and kill as many as we can find. We can't say for sure where Sophrosine will appear next, but if it's in the area, it won't pass up a chance to revive its fallen friends, right? And while we're at it, you can vent some of that pent-up rage you've got. Don't need to be pretty, so long as the job gets done. Just make sure to find me again before Sophrosine shows up, you hear? Okay. Okay. We can do that. Here, we're gonna minimize this. Okay, now I can see better. Vision is important. Okay. There. Boop. Excuse my burping. We got Mediterranean food yesterday and it was super tasty. But I ate way more garlic than my insides can actually handle. Much to my chagrin. Yep. Alright, let's put the hat back on. Boop! Right here. Looking around. Season's passing, I'm homebound. Beating it up. Yeah, before I forget, I should turn off alarms. That's all? Really, that's all? Alright, let's just get this before my timer goes off. Do I have any? I should have alarms coming up that I should shush. Do I not have any until the evening? I might not have any until the evening. Well, afternoon. Alright, whoop, phone? Why are you losing your mind? Alright, phone can't deal. Phone sad. Okay, I did the thing. Slay a Senator at the next destination. Oh, this way. Oh. Right on a friend. Should really do the rest of the area quests and get the flying. Flight good. Flight important. We like flight. Do not currently have the flight. What is a... Oh, he must be a hunt mark. This is fun. Okay, nobody went down. Okay. Anyway, onward. Anyone needs a rest? Nah, it doesn't look like anyone needs a rest. Amarang. No, we're not doing the hunt choo-choos. We're doing role quests. We can join the choo-choo train another day. Beating up the puppy senators. I'm sad they make them make the same awful little whimper. That's just mean, guys. Just mean. I really gotta unlock flight. The flying T-Rex is really entertaining. It just kind of noodles through the air, like whoopity whoopity whoopity. It's glorious. Bum bum. Bum, 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 bum. Entertaining. This is such a Final Fantasy here. Vibe here. Little wizard dwarf riding a T-Rex. Yes, good. Oh, it's like in here. Alright, hello, Jot. Oh, should do it. Now we wait to see if sulfur sign shows itself. Over in those bushes, say. And I've got the way in right here. Which bushes? Oh, cutscene. Oop. We could go Taki-Toka. She mostly kept her form. Oh, man. Spoopity eyes. There, that's it. It's all vampirized. I have that staff. It's a Thyrus. Oh dear. See? It revived the other one. Uh-oh. Echo time. Hey, what's wrong? Feeling the clock. Time to cry. Oh, Jot. What a lonely place to die. The world outside is even worse than I feared. Is someone there? Oh, this is when they met. You're alive? Well, why didn't you say so? I can't do much for the dead, but the living, that's a whole nother matter. So you started as a normal conjurer. I know you got to white mage because you have a Thyrus, and that's a white mage weapon. Oh, he's small. I can't believe it. All of my wounds healed. Thank you, kind stranger. You sure are lucky that I passed by. You really might have died, you know? You'll hear no argument from me. I was a fool. The thought that the hobgoblin I was after might have friends lying in wait never so much as crossed my mind. I shouldn't have been out here alone. Yeah. It's dangerous to go alone. Take a buddy. With your magic to keep me fighting, though, their numbers wouldn't pose such a problem. What do you say? You don't look to have a party of your own yet, and I could certainly use a man like you on my side. This is why she takes off her helmet, because he thinks she's a boy. What? I'm no man, you unripened gourd. I've never been so insulted in all my life. Let me tell you what's what. I'm Lamet, proud daughter of the Thole family, and if I catch you mocking me again, I'll put you right back the way I found you, you hear? Yes, ma'am. I certainly didn't mean to offend. The bird misled me, you see. Different cultures. Aww, buddies. And that's that. Look, Albert. Treasure. You certainly look the hero. Now let's see you act like one. Hello? Jacob boy? Hey you! Honour us lout! Half empty flagon! Dumpy little dollop of pipe! Boo! Your mother is a hub and your face looks like a newborn's arse! Okay. That's one way to wake someone up. Oh, that was colourful. Straight faced as always. A refreshing round of insults always cheers me up. But I'm starting to wonder if you have as much trouble with fun as you do with jokes. Are you sure your mother ain't a hob? No, John. No. I'm just not a dwarf. I'm a Lala. But for all, I'm wearing the hat right now. Oh, I'm chilly. Fine, never mind. At least we got what we came for. And you didn't miss much after Suffersign brought the other eater back to life. They both floated off to who knows where. But what happened to you? I saw the past. It was sad. In context. You saw Suffersign? No, the real Lamet's past? Ah, I knew you'd have some kind of weird power. Sounds to me like what you witnessed was the beginning of Lamet's journey, right after she left home. Yep, I would agree. Isod, you said she was wearing her helm and she helped out that injured traveller, just like any dwarf of honour would do. Maybe she wasn't wearing a monster. But then, how do we get there? We'll find out. I'm sure we'll find out. This game likes to make your heart hurt. It won't sit right with me neither. But standing around wondering about it won't do nothing but make us thirsty. We're done here, so let's go back to the Crystallarium. Okay. Any more dwarf hats? Dwarf hats. Oh, some people are eating lunch. Nah, I'm still full from breakfast. My system is so out of whack. Oh, bodies are hard. How do bodies? I don't know how bodies. How do? Alright, now we're going to teleport. Teleport over here. And we'll do that runner. Back to your usual place, I see, friendo. Okay. One sec. Alright. There ain't nothing like a flag in a veil after a job well done. Don't give me that look. I did stuff this time, you saw. And you also saw Suffersign work its magic. But since you haven't said nothing about it yet, I'm guessing you didn't have no sudden revelations about how to stop it. Don't worry, I didn't expect you to solve my whole problem just like that. I only need you to remember what you saw today. Keep it in your mind. Then maybe something will come to you when you're working your magic elsewhere. Me, I like to think while I drink. It's the most efficient way. So you can find me here if you need me. I'll let you know when I have a plan. Okay. Do you have a plan immediately? Yeah, you have a plan immediately. Jot is eyeing you, presumably. It's a bit hard to tell. Lolly-ho, looks like you've been training hard. In fact, your muscles are so much bigger, so much like the three of you. Very. Yes, I'm joking, as you know, but you do seem stronger. I don't suppose you came up with a clever plan for stopping Suffersign while you're at it. No. Not that clever. Don't worry. I have another test in mind that'll give us some more information. Then we'll be better set to think of something. We'll be killing Sin Eaters again, but this time you're healing them. Well, trying to anyway. I don't expect it to work. Sin Eaters ain't like us, or like any sort of normal creature. But by seeing your healing magic fail to heal him, we should learn why it don't work. And then maybe we can figure out what's so different about sulfurazine. Okay. I've heard from folks passing through that stray senators find their way to Amarang pretty often. Meet me at Mardsoak and be ready for carnage. Okay. I like I'm supposed to be calming people down. I'm just like wandering off to cause problems of my own. Don't use a ticket. I wish there's a way to just clear all obsolete notifications from the Twitch app. Like, if the stream is ended, you can remove the notification Twitch. I don't need it on my phone. I'll watch the VOD later if I'm in the mood. Okay. Come on, phone. Where are those alarms? Apparently they're not close enough for me to mute. I'll just have to use thinky brain thoughts. Me. You know, I heard that the liquor here ain't fit to drink, but it's no half bad. Gets the job done and with a real kick. Oh, I know what you're thinking. That jut, always down in one ale or another. You think to yourself, and so good at it too. I'm uncontrollably jealous. I just can't take any more. And you quietly weep on the inside. I'm sympathetic, but my drinking is important. No, indispensable. Dwarves get fiercer the more they drink. Really fuels the fire inside, within. I can see you don't believe me. Fine, you leave me with no choice, I'll show you. We'll go on ahead and douse some senators in the time it takes you to finish off this marred swell here. Just go up that down and come and find me, southeast of here, you'll see. Oh dear. Bottle of moored swill. A half-finished bottle of alcohol, apparently purchased by Jot, sits on the mat. The local concoction within it is a deep brown, and from it wafts a stench that can only be described as atrocious. Drink the moored swill? I ate the bugs. Might as well. You hold your nose and gulp down the remaining liquid. At first you taste only the scent of a spring breeze with a whiff of sheep's dung. But you then note the aftertaste. It's the flavor of your favorite fruit, with a hint of feet. Amazing! You'll finish. Have all Narn moored customers, only you and Dwarf ever drank so much. Okay. Oh, what's this? This is an unrelated quest. Very close he is, this way. That's not the quest I needed. Jot, where are you? Just past Twitch, apparently. Hey, Twitch. Apparently you're also in this game. Oop. Oh yeah, I can fly here. Oh, that'll help. Speed things up nicely. Fallen Senator. Jumped. Say, your average Senator's no match for me, not with the power of tradition and alcohol on my side. As a matter of fact, I put down another before I got around to this one here, but I did the job a bit too well. Really mangled the thing. It was pretty gross, flattened in all the wrong places, with bits poking out and the like, so I got it out of here. Anyway, you get the idea. I drink a lot, I kill stuff. You have to admit that it's an effective strategy. And now that we've got our Senator patient, you can try out your healing on it. Go on. Okay, start with cure. Oh yeah, that just straight up didn't work. What if we just select it? Okay. My turtle is watching on. Let's see if that does anything. Does it do anything? Ow, 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 ow. Meh. As I thought, nothing. Did you figure out the why of it? I think it was never really alive to begin with. Yeah, pretty sure they're basically zombies. Well, undeads. Fancy undeads. You're right on that then. Sin eaters may look like people or beasts, but it's like they're just pretending. They're not truly alive. Only the light drives them. Keeps them going like winding an automaton. And healing magic ain't meant for restoring life to something that didn't have none to begin with. But if Sulfursene's power ain't like the healing magic we knew, what is it? Also wonder why you didn't come and revive this one. Is it just too far away to take notice? Oops, 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 I hit the button. Then again, I never heard tell of it appearing at Holminster Switch neither. And so many Sin Eaters got killed there, you'd think it would take note eventually. Probably has an area. So I only resurrect some Sin Eaters, not others. This is all too much thinking, not enough drinking. Oh, 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 oh. There we go, that's how you slow things down. Alright. What is it? Okay. Oh, back to town. Back to town. Sheesh peeshles. Teleporting. Yay. Should I make Grumpy dab? It's tempting. It's more tempting than it should be. Dies a sweetheart. I'm lurking on my friend Grumpy Crane's stream. I gotta figure out how to do shoutouts. There's so much streaming stuff I don't know how to do. I'm just sort of like bumbling along as I go. It's alright though. It's alright. Little steps. I made emotes for the first time, and then I made affiliate, so I made my own emotes. And I made the Gremlin Snacks icon, which apparently is not clearly cheese balls, so I think I need to do something else. Maybe like a jumble of snacks. It's actually like, even tiny on my phone, it parses decently. So like, just gotta figure it out. The modern stuff's alright, but this here is fine ale. At least that's what my buddy tells me, and I always listen. That's how I keep my muscles primed and my spirits high. Speaking of, would it kill you to relax a little? Being so serious all the time can't be good for you, and the silent staring just makes you seem morose. We won't kill Sulfurseene any faster for not drinking, that's for sure. Nothing comes easy to sober folks. And that's why I need a few more in me before I can really get to work figuring out why Sulfurseene does what it does. I keep feeling like I'm missing something obvious, but should I eat a snack? Maybe I'm a little hungry. Maybe I'll just... I guess I could get real food. But snacks exist. Lolly ho! I'd ask if you're here for a drink, but I know you ain't. You've got that serious look about you, as usual. I've got my usual here too, my 5th round of it, in fact. What's a few, you ask? Well, I stepped away for a while to do some research, but that Moran bloke kicked me out of the cabinet of curiosity and then banned me for life. Spill just a wee bit of mead in the books and it chases you out with the fury of 1,000 floods. That man could use a drink if you ask me. What's the glare for? Don't tell me you're siding with him over me. We're supposed to be partners. And after I worked so hard to find this new information on suffragine, drank so much, sat with those dusty tomes until not one but both of my buttocks went numb. So, did you find anything? You know, after what I went through at the cabinet, your complete refusal to acknowledge anything I do is kind of comforting, actually. Anyhow, I did get some new information from a reliable source. A drinking buddy of mine. Suffragine was seen recently in the rock teak of Greatwood. If we do some of our signature sin eater slaying in the forest, there's a chance we'll draw it out. A figure that's sitting around thinking is getting us nowhere, and research only takes us so far, so why not? Maybe fighting it together will teach us something we couldn't learn otherwise. We can't kill it, but the two of us should be more than capable of getting a few whacks in and making an escape. I've fought it before and come away fine. Mostly. So that's the plan. Mate Slitherbow. Then we go up bubbling. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. To the thing. Slither bow. No, don't use the teleport ticket. Just go. What? There's another quest here. Oh, we're gonna take that, because that is a flying ability thing. Say, aren't you Jacobi? Master Matoya speaks quite highly of you. I'm sure you've more important things to concern yourself with, but I need help and there's no one else I can turn to. It's my friend, Quinfort. Ever since we were young, he's always excelled in the arcane arts. In fact, even now he's in training to become a priest of the Knights Blessed. Perhaps the greatest of his gifts is clairvoyance, but I fear it's taken a toll on his mind as of late. He's always been different, but not like this. He's changed. Frighteningly so. The others think I'm no stranger than usual, but they're wrong, and I mean to prove it. You don't know him like we do, which is precisely why I'd like you to talk with him, to get an objective opinion on the matter. Assuming we find out what ails him, I hope there's a way to cure it. I will help your friend. Where is he? Oh, like right here. I'm sorry, Jot. I'm having the sad teenager. There's a sad teenager. Chillins need helping. Did I go the wrong way? I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. My room's gotta be so close together anyway. Sad teenager. I assume he's a teenager. Hard to tell with Aura. Unless they make them tiny. As foretold by the will of the wood, we meet at last. I've been expecting you, Jacob. What? Shh. No one else must hear of this, not yet. My dreams are plagued with visions of the future. Calamity is upon us, and each night I witness our impending doom. But hope is not yet lost, for the dreams speak to me of a saviour in the form of a great serpent. What? It was revered as a god in the days of the Ronkan Empire, and I believe it yet lives in the Great Wood, waiting to be roused from slumber. It has many names. Many would call it the Protector, some the Great Destroyer. The will of the wood demands I find this great serpent. It is our only hope of salvation. I have been chosen, Jacobi, to be the saviour of Slitherbow. It does sound sneaky, Slither. So this is where you two have been hiding. Now that you've gotten to know one another, what do you think? His dreams are an ill omen. I'm not going to say his mind is beyond saving. Fluffy beard. You believe him? Oh dear, I fear I've made a terrible mistake. Oh, is he just Chuny? Please don't tell me you two have communed with the will of a star or some such nonsense. Heidelin. Valen, please! We're in the midst of a most important discussion. When you first began talks of these dreams and illusions, I held my peace, but I won't let you drag anyone else into this. Such narrow-minded thinking is why only I have been chosen by the wood, by the great serpent. Yes, Quinfort, whatever you say. You've mocked me for the last time, Valen. I will summon the great serpent this very day and prove to you the truth of my visions. This seems suboptimal. Quinfort, wait! Where are you going? To meet with misfortune would likely bring him to his senses, but he's my friend and I can't stand the thought of him getting hurt out there. Will you help me look for him? If anything should happen to him, I'll never forgive myself. Okay, I'll help you. Just let me talk to my drunken dwarf friend. Alright. Sheesh capichals. Jot. There you are. I didn't mention it earlier, but I've been here looking for Sophrosine before. I know most everyone in Slitherbow, actually. Sure, they seem an odd lot at first, what with worship in the darkness and all, but once you get to know them, share a few drinks, they're no bad folks. Make a fine wine, too. Shame you can't get it anywhere else. Anyhow, they've been helping me out while I enjoy the local spirits. Seems that Sophrosine's shown itself in the blind forest of Yishmaja, east of here. Let's get out there and slay a few senators each, like we did before. See if that brings it to us. Alright. Oh, great deceiver. Can I fly yet here? No, right, that's part of why I took the quest. It wants me that, figures are in the opposite direction from each other. That's alright. Let's go help with this issue first. Real quick. Can't leave the teenagers in deep doo-doo. Feels irresponsible. No, yes. Eighth occurrence. Raktika. This is one of two I've got left to do here. Choice location. Looking around. Over there. I think I see him. Alright. Why have I made that person sound perpetually tired? I don't know. It's just a decision that I made. I can't tell if these aren't aggroing because I'm avoiding them, or if they're not aggroing because I'm level 80. Either way, I'll take it. Oh, Queen Fart. Now what? Enough, Queen Fart. Even you should recognize the danger of wandering off alone in these woods. You really have gone mad, haven't you? Mock me all you like, Valen, but now you'll bear witness to the truth with your own eyes. Behold, the divine protector Ronka, the great serpent of legend. No, it can't be. And like a truck just went by and my floor rumbled. That's the great serpent. I see nothing great about that. What is it exactly? I refuse to believe that it's a serpent. Please, tell me you're joking. Do not be jealous, Valen. The will of the wood works in mysterious ways, and the serpent is the key to our deliverance. I'm sorry the sun came back. I'm working on it. Okay, I'm just getting really distracted, but I'm trying. Gem tree. Alright, give me that. Give me that sweet, sweet aether flow. And what the schnozzles. Oh my goodness. I cannot not. I need to know what the huckaroonies is going on. Alright. Quinfort is enamored with his new companion. Oh, great serpent, I beseech you, grant me the strength to defend the Knights Blessed, to stay the impending calamity that threatens the great wood. Oh, I can't believe this is happening. Look, if you want to keep that thing as a pet, I won't stop you, but we really should return home. No, you're right. To remain here any longer could place the great serpent in danger. But the question is, how do we transport it? I will not stand to see the great serpent debase itself, crawling on its belly like a snake. Just pick up the damn thing and let's go. By the abyss, Valen, show some respect. I should be the one to carry it, but I fear I am yet unworthy of such a burden. Am I going to do it? But you could protect the great serpent from the threats of the great wood, be they beasts or sin-eaters. And now you mean to drag Master Matoya's guest into your schemes? What will the others think when he walks into this other bow hosting that thing about? Here, put it in his sack. I will do no such thing! It's clean, dry, and most importantly, you can bring it into Slitherbow unnoticed. Alright. Listen, fine. Listen, Jacobi. The fate of the Great Wood quite literally rests in your hands. It goes without saying we can't afford any mishaps. I suppose we've no choice but to help him. I'll go ahead and find a place to keep his pet away from prying eyes. Deliver the snake-filled sack to Valen in Slitherbow. You'll have 150 seconds to complete the task. Should you fail, return to the starting location and begin anew. Be wary of attacks from enemies, which will sap your strength. Tread carefully, Jacobi. I will follow shortly after. Oh gosh, don't attack me. Shoot, where's the entrance? Aha. There we go. Alright, okay, it's in that room. Not the one I accidentally went in last time. Okay, we're still good. I'm not yet out of time with my snake-filled sack. Here should be safe for now at least. Let's have another look at the Great Serpent, shall we? Alright. It's so cute. Look at it. I can't even. It's so cute. It's so cute. Look at him. So cute. So cute. Good work, you two. Oh, can you believe it? The divine protector of the Great Wood here in Slitherbow. Within a sack of burlap did the champion carry the divine beast, and beneath the slithering boughs of the great wood did they find shelter. Chapter 31, verse 5 in the Gospel of Quinford. Are you just chuny, or is this legit? I cannot tell. Pay him no mind. He's merely referring to his dream diary. For the last time, it is not a diary. Have you forgotten how the Gospel foretold the event of that fateful day 2 years ago? How can I, when you remind me of it every day? You continue to doubt me, but soon you'll see. Together, the Great Serpent and I will save this village and all the Great Wood from oblivion. So round. What have we gotten ourselves into? Complete. Alright. I really want to know what gets unlocked at the end of this. If it's still... Wife, if you're still lurking or listening, this, if it still has that little symbol up, it doesn't mean it's just the quest line. It means there's something at the end of it, right? We'll take it anyway. I hope you're satisfied now that your new pet is safe here in Slitherbow. Scree! Scree! And thank you, Jacobi. I now understand what's been troubling my friend all this time. I fear this might strain our friendship, but I don't believe this is something we can't overcome. Take care, and may the shadows keep you. Wait. Me? Please, Quinfort. There's no need to involve him in this any longer. I've been giving some thought to the Great Serpent's chosen form, and I think I now understand why it chose to present itself to us in this way. Look closely at the pattern of its scales. I believe they represent the network of currents by which Aether flows through Raktika, the very life force of the Great Wood. And there, the scar that intersects them there on its belly, it's an omen of the coming calamity that would disrupt the flow of life in the Great Wood. Quinfort, stop. It's just a scratch. Probably from a rock as it slithered, or rolled, or did whatever it does to make its way through the forest. All these signs and still he refuses to see, like all the others. If the Great Wood is to be saved, it's up to us. I can only assume you remained at my side in the hopes of receiving some generous compensation. If that's what it takes, so be it. The score on the Great Serpent's belly calls to mind Lozat's conquest. That is where you will find the source of this ill omen. Bring it to me and you will have the reward you seek. Just worried about you, teenagers. I should remind you that he's still only an apprentice. I wouldn't expect much, if anything, for your troubles. This is what happens when you've spent too much time around interesting individuals. Still, I can't deny that life would be boring without him. Chillins. It's fine. I've got stuff to do anyway. You're both safely back in the village. I can dike off. Oop. Out this way. Hey ho ho. That's the wrong ear. That's the proper ear. I just need one more for the Great Wood. Do I have that? It would be in the Great Wood. Great Wood, Great Wood. Bunch of random questies. Should we do it then? Nope, just that one. That'll be the one. Let's just teleport over there and grab that quest. I'm not sure that's actually any faster. We'll run on over. Ooh. Oh yeah, I should check on ads. Nope, we're still good on ads for now. Alrighty. And the best part about using earbuds to listen to my friend's stream, when he says, hey, mute for a second if you get grossed out, I just pop the earbud out. Whoa, okay. Let's do this. We are looking around. We are looking for the trouble. We are looking for Jot. Oh, or other troubles. Hi there. rest of that would go off. Definitely from there. Okay. Thank you. Quest for being tailored for white maid for healings. Oh god. Cold. I need to get up and move around. Oh, there's 2 areas to look around now. One there. Where's the other one? Oh, all the way over there. I really need to go unlock flying. It'll be annoying otherwise. Teleport to Fano. Fano? Meow. Okay. The quest is over here. Oh, I'm getting stuck on things. Lenil. Stand on ceremony. Yep. Lenil would bestow blessings upon you. Jacobi Gorlai, the esteemed guest of whom I have heard so much. My name is Lenil, Master of Rites. It is an honor to meet you. As I understand it, you have partaken of the Kitana Ravel's knowledge. Is that right? Then the Emperor's wishes have at last been fulfilled. A comforting thought. For with each passing year, more and more of our hunters are lost to the eaters. We were never a particularly fecund people. Now it is nigh impossible to sustain our numbers. But we will not be driven from our homes, our way of living. So long as the trees of the great wood stand, so too shall the V's. And to renew our union with the forest, we will be holding a small ceremony wherein we offer prayers to the gods. Would you honor us by serving as witness to this petition to the gods? Of course. Very good. I should mention the ceremony is not a formal affair. In fact, it can be quite lively, but for a hardened warrior such as you, it should prove no trouble at all. When you are ready, travel north to the Morning Stars and speak with my student, Fina. She will explain the rites. Okay, well that is the opposite of where I was planning on going. But if it lets me fly, I think it's still a win-win. Maybe I should update my OBS to just be like, it's role quests and side quests. Okay. We are updated. Now I feel less guilty for being very distractible. Nope, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm still stuck. Haha! Freedom. Get back on a friend. Friends are faster than Mr. Defeats. There we go, pupper time. Run, puppy, run. You know what, we're gonna swap to Reaper for this wee bit. Because that seems less annoying. Have to do random combatty things. Human. I'm human, I have skin. We're about to have an ad. That's alright. What business brings you to the Morning Stars? I'm here for a ceremony. And you accepted? This is such an honor. Thank you for coming. Goodness, where are my manners? My name is Fina. A pleasure to meet you, and this is my sister. Juna, how do you do? Are you certain this is wise? I realize he is an ally of our people, but the ceremony is not meant for outsiders. I cannot go against Master Lanil's wishes. Besides, we may never again have such an opportunity. If you insist. Now, let me tell you about the ceremony. As Master Lanil has likely already explained, we will renew our bond with the Great Wood through prayer. To ensure our prayers reach the gods, however, we must first beseech the spirits of the forest for aid. Once summoned, we must prove ourselves worthy through combat. Only then will our prayers be delivered unto the heavens. Ah, no wonder y'all keep dying. As witness to the rites, it is up to you to do battle with the spirits. If you are still willing, of course. Wonderful, wonderful. This will be a ceremony to be remembered. Shall we begin then? Close your eyes and we will attempt to draw forth a spirit with our prayers. Okie dokie. O gods of the Great Wood, bringers of bounty and wisdom, we call to you now to renew our vows. For the strength to protect these lands, to be the shield that guards against the accursed light. We seek combat with your children, the spirits of the wood, to prove to you our worth. By the gods! Oh, that's fine then. The spirits of opposing forces, fire and ice, a terrible omen. Our prayers are enough to suppress their strength. We cannot cast them out alone. Please, you must strike them down before they wander off into the woods. I got this. Squish me. Oh, he did. Defeat the Kiss of Fire and Kiss of Ice. Okay. Thank you for your help, but in light of what we have witnessed, I think it best we call off the ceremony for now. Spirits of opposing elements is the most dire of omens. The discord between them would prevent our prayers from reaching to the gods. And this would not have happened were he not here. We may try again on the morrow, but he cannot be allowed to attend. Sister, please. He is our guest, handpicked by Master Lanil. I think it's just you two. My apologies. It seems your attendance was not meant to be. Would you go and inform Master Lanil of what happened? We must remain here and clear the altar. Okay. Cool. But for now, become able to fly, do the other quest. I'm okay with this. I check in on my friend's stream. Oh, and then ad starts. Good. I will get up and move around. bum, boom, 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 boom. Swoop. Beep, boop, 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 boop. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, we're back. Wife says I did something weird. Okay. I need to come down, maybe? Or was it this screen that's messed up? Oh, yep. Oops. Some things have shifted. Boop. There we go. Wifey pawn. Is this better? Alright. Oh, what am I rolling on? Trash. I'm rolling on trash because I've got a cat. He knocks things down. Ooh, ooh. What is my hair doing? Chaos. My hair is doing like some kind of weird Elvis thing. Well, that's life. Do. Alright. Okay. I've got lunch, which I'll take a bite of now. Is the chewing noise? Oh, right more? Back. Okay. Nope, not that. Yes. Okay. I can make me smaller. I don't need to be here. Boo, boo, boo. I mean, you can see my, like, icons. It doesn't really matter. Nee. I'm not even sure if I should be on screen for most of this. You just need to hear my absurdity. Especially because I'm not using the webcam for, like, my voice anymore. I'm not sure I need my face on gaming streams. Or streams in general. Okay. Back to playing the game. What was I doing? I was going and talking to the lady to get to the Aether Current so I can fly and do the role quest more easily. I went down the wrong spot. No, I didn't. I didn't go far enough. Oh, my hand is freezing. A nice warm bowl of rice is nice. This is just leftover rice with miso corn and granions. Back so soon? What of the ceremony? I messed it up with my presents, apparently. Fire and ice. Thank goodness they were not hurt. It is never too late to begin the ceremony anew, but I fear the source of our troubles has naught to do with the spirits. Is it the kiddos? Alright. I do really want to know. Alright, we'll take it, but we're not doing it right now. Yeah, the twins don't get along quite enough, do they? The ritual to which you bore witness requires no less than 2 petitioners to summon the spirit of the wood, and they must be of one mind and one heart. Historically, it has always been blood relatives who were chosen. If what you say is true, and not 1 but 2 spirits answered their call, it is a sign of disharmony between them. Until we discover its source, attempting the ritual again could prove disastrous. But I fear the others will not be forthcoming with information were I to press the subject.
For our esteemed guest and ally of Ronka, on the other hand, I believe they would be willing to speak freely. Would you speak with the people of Fanal and see if they know aught of any trouble between Fina and Chuna?
Okay. Anyway. Now I can summon my friendo. And we can fly. Ah, yes. We going up. Oh, more up. A little up. And a little down. Oh, uh-oh. One sec. Something is attacking my face. My wifey's at the door. Oh! My game audio is off in OBS. I think that's the problem. Was it the game audio being off that was the problem, my love? Thank you. Okay. Go around this tree. The lost and the found. Ah, there's the destination. Have to be a healer to do this. Can I do? Yeah, I have to go. Right. Oh! Lost and found. Yes, now I have a fairy dragon. Hee hee hee. Woohoo. Wait, where is he? There he is. Or she. Or they. Okay. It looks like it's going to be a little cutscene. I'm going to eat a little more first then. Nom nom nom. But I'm cold. Alright. Right, that looks good. Well, not good, but you take my meaning. Now we settle in and hope that softer signs feeling charitable today. Let's go. Where is it? I'm nearly out of wine. Oh, there. Don't forget, we still need to find out how it does what it does, so make sure you're watching, not just walloping. Okay. Watch closely. Wait for it. There!
Why doesn't it fix the other one though? That's the same type it fixed last time too. Well, it makes our lives easier, I guess. Charge! She says huff. Download things first. Oh, ain't no match for me. No, for sulfurous. Oh, shite. How does it do that so fast? Right, divide and conquer then. You take sulfur sign. Oh, yeah. The ale forged. Oh, jump. Oh, take that, you up. She down. Did we do it? She kinda die. Of course not. Healing magic is so annoying. No offense intended. Oh, more memory time. Trip down memory lane. Jacoby! Oh, not again. So this is the Guardian. You excited, Lamet? Yes. Of course. I've come this far, and I will claim the legacy of Ronka. Howdy. Ah, shoot. Relive Lamet's battle in pursuit of ancient secrets. In the coming battle, you will fight as Lamet. Okay. You should I'll keep it busy. Ouch, please tell me Yoasuna can fix this. Much better, and now I take my revenge. Oh. What do you think?
I know it's coming, but it can't be good. Oh man, I'm a conjure and having to worry about my stats. God, this is my strength is being drained somehow. I need you to heal me as much as you can. You did it. I'm all right. I'll draw their focus. Meanwhile, say no more. Just keep them in one place. She's not an arrow yet. It's all of them. Now let's finish this. It's going for you, Lamet. Come here. You're so close. Hit it with everything you've got. I get the feeling you saved my life. Again. Okay, duty complete. Everyone all right? All's well. And let's get what we came for. The lost restorative magic of Ronka. I totally forgot what voice I was doing for Lamet. Is it basically white magery? Can you sense the power in it? Yes, there can be no mistake, Silver. This is it and I. My only path is forward. Wise Guardian, in the name of the Royal House of Ronka, I implore you, grant me your knowledge. Oh, the dwarves were the Ronkans? Is that why they hide their faces now? Why there's like a few different groups of them? Or they have different houses of animals or something? Lamet! I did it. The spell is mine at long last. I can save my sister. And you will. We'll meet up with Brandon and Nilebert, and then we'll see you home. Okay, but what's gonna go wrong here? We're reliving your memories. You show up where you had memories. Hi-oh, here in fear of badliness. Eggface Hobson, get it together for stone's sake. Seeing into the past is a nice trick and all, but could you maybe, I don't know, wait until we're not in mortal peril next time? It's not on purpose. Driving so foreseen away without pulverising you in the bargain was no mean feat. If I weren't, well, me, we'd both be dead about right now. Sorry, friend. I hope you learned something with the trouble, at least. Yeah. So Lamet was after a spell from old Ronka. That could be the secret of Silver Sign's power, but it's hard to know for sure. Whatever Lamet did to pry the secrets out of the ruins was right complicated by the sound of it, and she took the power with her. Yep. We need to think on how we can confirm what you saw. Maybe find out what that magic actually was. Yes, over a nice mug of ale. No mead, no. Ale first, then mead. How long do dwarfs live? Are you related to her? I'm curious. Let's go. No tickets. Jot. Nothing goes down so well after a fight than ale. Ain't no higher truth in this world than that. Don't give me those. Oh, there goes Jot, waxing poetical about the ale again, eyes. I'm doing this for your own good. It's plain that you never had a proper education. It's like this. You pick the right booze for the right job. You got your ale for before and after physical fights, of course. But you've also got mead for reading, wine for singing, and your hard liquor for those times when you need to tell some Hobson to go stick his head in the forge. Me, I'll be sticking to the mead. I'm thinking I might find something about what happened to Lamet's sister if I look through my village's old annals. And hopefully I can get my hands on some historical records of Ronka Morin bedummed. I don't know what you'll be getting yourself into, I'll admit it, but you make sure to bring the right drink for the job. I'll let you know when I've got something worth pursuing. I assume normally you'd, like, go to a main storyline quest, but... yeah. Instead, I'm just gonna eat some of my lunch a bit. Alright. Predictably, Jot is drinking. You get tea out of it. There you are. I need lish mead. Yeah, you heard me, lish. But more ale. Much more wait. You ain't the waitress. Oh, I know you want to say something, but you won't. You think that'll just encourage me. Maybe that's what I want you to think. Or maybe... you know that's what I want you to think. All this time I thought I was annoying you, but actually... nah, can't be. All this rubbish about lost civilizations must be getting to me. I've read a dozen histories. And I still don't know nothing about that magic of Lamet's. What I did find, though, is where she would have gone if she wanted to see her sister, and it's in Tomra. So what do you say? Come and visit my home. I'll be waiting for you when you get there. Oh, back to Tomra. Can do that. Beep. Got it. So you couldn't do this until you did that other quest. This makes sense. This makes sense. Alright. One sec, gotta check if I need to do a mod duty. Here we go. Okay. Jot. Oh, my fingies. Code. Code. Right. Oh, my fingeronies. I may have forgotten to tell Jacob how to get here. That's unfortunate. Come to think of it, I'm sure he can get here. The tunnel's only for dwarves and... Jacob, where'd you come from? I've been here before. So it was you folks that got the ladder moving? Oh, can't believe you managed that and didn't even tell me. Just when you think you know a person. Yes, it's a joke. Anyway, the place I want to show you is just over there. Follow me. Okay. Wait, I thought he'd be right here, but he's not quite here. Where are he? Really? Joe. Oh. Are you in here? Oh, you're in. Alright. Nothing to worry about. This monstrosity came flying up my face. Rudely, I might add, when I unsealed the old tunnels, but everything's under control. Oh, one of these is her sister. As you can see, I gave it an old-fashioned dwarven decking. Old tunnels. Dwarven decking. Old tunnels. Yeah, they're the reason that I brought you here. Can't say I was expecting such a nasty welcome, but maybe I should have. Let me explain. We don't use it no more, but before the flood, dwarves lived in this place. Only the sick ones, mind. In those days, there was this illness called stone blight. Turned your skin to stone bit by bit, and it was just a matter of time. A few months or a few years until you were petrified completely. Oh. No one knew where it came from, but they did know that it was contagious, and so they locked them all up here in the Blight Warrens. They needed to keep it from spreading because there was no cure. Not back then. Oh, echo. Come on, screen load. Lamet, was it not enough to leave without permission or to return unbidden, bringing these strangers into our home? You know full well that entering the Blight Wardens is forbidden. How many of our traditions must you trample before you are satisfied? If you so refuse to respect your heritage, you have no place here.
As head of the council, I hereby banish you. You're no longer a dwarf. Begone and never return.
Begone!
There's a bunch of unheaded dwarves. Oh, they are just lalas.
Have you lost your wits? Lama just cured your people. Her sister, and all the others. She left your village to find a way to save them, and she did. She did what no one else would.
Or could.
Your words have no weight here, outsider. This is a dwarven matter. Silence.
Silence!
I will not be silent. You have no idea what Lamet has been through.
That's enough, Ardbert. Whatever my reasons, I did break our laws, and I did so knowing this would be the result. I will accept my punishment. I leave my dwarven pride behind today.
Aww.
Lamet.
If Lamet is leaving, so am I.
You probably didn't think much of us after you shoved us in there to die, but it was awfully hard to breathe. We all took our helms off. If Lamet's going to be banished for breaking our traditions, then I should be too.
As the young lady says, none of us is perfect, and outright that Lamet should be the only one punished for it, especially seeing as she was saving us. Come on, exiles. We keep our faces plain for all to see and our heads held high.
Aww. Oop, I should have muted my G-chat, my Google. Oh, everyone. Oh, it's 1:15.
Are you sure you're all right with this? We could go back. We could.
What? Pummel the elders with your axe? I know that you're not that fledgling adventurer who got knocked flat by hobs anymore. You could probably defeat even our strongest warriors, but forget it. We have more important things to worry about. We still haven't found what caused the illness in the first place. If it really is the Shadow Keeper again, well, you know what we have to do. Also, wasn't they manipulating them? If this is what it takes to save our world, I will give up my home and more, Ardbert. And anyway, it's not all bad. I don't think I really understood before. How beautiful it is out here. How nice the wind feels.
Aww.
It is nice, isn't it?
Aww.
And for what it's worth, I'm glad you're here. Helmet or no.
Ardbert, thank you. Aww. Are you a plotter? Or a friend who is shipping your friends? I don't know. Oops, ads are about to start. Thankfully I snoozed them.
Hey, Hobson! Ugly you. Look, I'm running out of insults here. I'm starting to feel bad. Just wake up already. My fingers are freezing. Finally. Well, that was harrowing. About as soon as you started doing their thing, that Sin Eater decided to rise from the dead. I suppose that's mostly my own fault for not dealing an extra blow or two just in case. Anyhow, what did you see? Oh, you're raiding me! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! There we go. We're gonna pause. I knew it! I knew that Lamet was the one who cured Stoneblight. It had to have been. She saved all of them and they exiled her for it. Hi! Oh my gosh, you're here in time for an ad. Oh, I changed it so I would stop accidentally flicking out of my game. I snooze so I can say hi properly because I'm excited. It says you raided me. No, we raided Catmaster. That's fun. I don't even know what's going on. I got too distracted. Yeah. Alright. No, I didn't get raided. That's alright. I got overly excited. That's why there's no notification. Okay. Well, that's alright. I used my other snooze. That's okay. Oh, Jot's so happy that Lamet saved them, but she got exiled. Exiled. Oh gosh, where did my earbuds go? Well, I'm not modding now, so I can put my earbuds away. Boop. Boop. Let me just... Nope, 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 nope. Come on, phone. Let me mute Twitch. Don't need to monitor if it's not something important to me. I knew that Lamet was the one who cured Stoneblight. It had to have been. She saved all of them and they exiled her for it. And the head of the Council of Elders. Ugh. Was that their parent? That's what I'm wondering. Alright. I'm gonna manually run the ads. And, just... Okay, so I have to go over here to manually run the ad. So I will BRB. And we're good. Yeah. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Sorry, my phone said. Boom, 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 boom. Woohoo! Ad done. Alright. Yay.
I'll give this little guy some more spikies. Probably do a crochet stream later in this week. We'll see how I'm feeling. I want to stream more, but also sitting on my butt gets weirdly tiring. I need to be moving around. Yay. I think it would be better if my feet were not so short compared to my computer chair. But alrighty. Yep. So my plan, just so you know, wife, is to stream until about 2 when a group of trans and queer streamers I follow are going to be starting a stream as part of Trans Day of Remembrance, and then I'm going to raid into that and then call it for the day. But if that is too emotionally fraught, you don't have to stay. I don't know how much of it I'll manage to. It's sad. It's going to be sad. But it feels important to raid into, because that will make the algorithm pop them a little higher, I guess. That's all. That's all. Alright. My hands are freezing. Alright. We run back out of the old tunnels into the light of day that has returned. Eternal day. They did briefly have, like, day and night cycle before I broke it again. Alright. Wait, this isn't Jot. This is someone else. Oops. Ronit! Look, we've got a visitor. Why don't you say hello? I don't remember what this is. Who are you then? What? You got something to say to me? Lolly-ho! Oh, you know our greeting. Humph. The lolly. Mumble, mumble. Oh, Ronnie, my lad, you can do better than that. Head up, eyes front, no need to be shy. I'm not being shy, I'm stoic. Yes, dear, if you say so. Now, Ronit. Ronit, isn't everything else alright? You seem to be looking for something. I know, I sort of lost my hammer. This is a bit of a departure from what I meant to be doing. You what? Of all the irresponsible, careless, foolish! Ronit's hammer has been in the family for generations. It's a priceless heirloom that once belonged to Watts, the blacksmith of legend himself. Well, what are you standing around for, boy? Find the hammer. We will do what we can to help. Hello. Right, why don't you have a chat with some villagers for me and ask if they've seen Ronit's hammer? Just remember your dwarven manners and all will be well. Alright. Okay. Oh, I'm hunching. Sorry about that. I talked to the wrong person. It's almost like there's a gajillion quests here I haven't done yet. Jot. Oh, sorry, I suppose I wandered off, got caught in my own thoughts. Actually, can you give me a moment? Or maybe a while. I'm not sure what to think is all. I don't want to keep you from your other work, so see you later. Tea for me. Bothering you. Jot isn't drinking. Ruh-roh. Oh, my spine. Oh. Hello there, Jacobi. Hey, you hammer-brained imbecile, your mother was a hobgoblin.
of that may be accurate, but my mother most definitely was not a hobgoblin. Are you sure you ain't getting her confused with your own mother? Ha! Hammerbrained. Never thought I'd see the day when you took the friendly insults, partner. That really helped, thanks. I was so busy dwelling on that business with Vomit that I almost forgot the news I had for you about Sulphursign. Remember that Sin Eater I killed in the Blight Warrens? Well, while you were gone, Sulphursign showed up to revive it. Seeing that convinced me. I mean, you remember how I was wondering why Sulphursign don't revive every Sin Eater we take down, right? Well, we learned that the dwarves that Lament cured of Stoneblight went into exile of their own volition. As you can see, the village was spared the worst of the flood, but the folks that left, well, probably weren't. Which means Sulphursign is healing the same people Lamet did. Right, it's the only thing that makes sense. Those poor souls couldn't go back to the village, they got caught in the flood. They became Sin Eaters, and Sulphursign is still saving them, even now. I'm not gonna give you an idea. As I figured before, Sulphursign ain't alive, but Lamet wanted so badly to heal those dwarves that it's still following suit. Like a reflex, its body can't forget. The last time Lamet saw those folks she healed, they were homeless, leaving their home for the last time. She probably never forgot the sight of them, and so Sulphursign goes around healing helmless dwarves to this day. You see the solution, right? Helms! So simple. It's brilliant. Isn't it just? Not as brilliant as my beard, maybe, but a few things are. Now, whether clapping a helm onto Sulphursign will keep it from healing itself, I can't say. It'll depend on whether that thing sees itself as just another homeless dwarf. It don't seem to have much in the way of self-awareness, so I think it's worth a shot. Fortunately, we don't need to wait to find out. Came around not too long before you did, so if we kill the right sort of Sin Eaters, it should still be close enough to notice. Let's get to it. Great. So if I take my hat off. There you go. This is the correct way to face Sulphursign. I still can't fly here. Boo! Gotta work on that. Boing! Boing! How many more points do I need to travel here? Fly here. Where am I, Clusia? I need one more. Do I have the quest? Clusia, 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 Clusia. Oops. No, that's to you. Nah, looks like I had got it. Oh no. Let me run away from that. I don't want to deal with it. Diagra, would you? Please. Thank you. What other things I want to be doing? Okay, I took my hat off. More or less. I invisibled it, okay? You sense a hostile presence. Beep. 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 Sin Eaters at the destination have been slain. Oh, now I gotta go to that one. Okay. I'm riding a friend, oh. Where's the quest I need to do to unlock? Or do I get it from this role quest? Maybe I get it from the role quest. Okay. Could be. Oh, my insights. Mistakes were definitely made. Okay, it's definitely high enough level to still aggro on me, so we're coming up to Happy Climb. Oh, there it is. I really want the hat back on. I think it's so funny. Alright. Talk to Jot. Where is Jot? All the way over there. Ugh. Okay. Just riding my cloud along the ground. Because I had need to attune to my Aether cards. Bing. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, right, so we've got our eaters, we've got our helms. Now we wait. Once Sulphur Scene shows up, we'll test out a helm on the bait first. That'll also save us from having to kill it over and over. Let's proceed. We do the thing. This feels familiar. Ah, at last. A bit less toppling over in your park this time, if you please. Yeah, sorry. Wait for her to be distracted with it, healing the other one. Then we strike. No, charge! As I said, we'll try this on the lesser eater first. I'll give it a bit of a pummeling, then you put it to sleep with her paws. That'll give me the chance to slip the helm on. I doubt it'll take to nap in mid-battle unless it's nearly ready to drop, so wait for my signal, you hear? Alright. Time, Jacobite. Cast repose. Alright, let's get that ugly mug of yours covered up. Boink. Huh! Ain't that a sight? The helm. Head is crammed awkwardly into a dwarven helm, granting resistance to sleep. Stay right there. Looks like it worked. It's not reviving the thing. Oh, lucky for us, I brought extra helms in case of emergencies. Oh, do I need to repose it? I could be reposed now. These two are active. Alright, now we can. Oh, wicked white, that's annoying. Are these ones maybe trying to protect it? So does some part of them remember? Well, no time to ponder that now. Helms away! See that? Listen, when I said put it to sleep, that wasn't a euphemism. If we kill it self-resign, it'll just keep bringing it back up. Oops. Sorry. I lost track of which ones I had slept in and which ones I had not. Speed it up enough I can nap it. Oh, no. He's sleepy. Soft coming. Now we hit self-restrain with everything we got. sexy fur. Alright. Perfect! No! Hold still! Bam. Ah! Smished. Brendo? It fix you. It fix you. Oh, your mother was a hob who smelled a bit funny. Oh, thanks. The helm got it even worse than I did just then, and it was our last one. You gonna mind? More of a hat than a helm, though. I hate to say it, but this ain't gone as well as I hoped. If we had even one more helm, I could try again, but you do have one more helm. Google. Wait, we do have one more helm. Just the one! Butt-hatted. Aww. Oh, you're adorable. That hairdo is cute. Well, well. Looks like it's time to take this eater down once and for all. Together! Okay. I'll got my hat on. And my short shorts, apparently. Oh, man. It's time, Jacoby. We can end this. It says Dwarven Helm is preventing the use of certain actions. Oh. Alright, Lamet was a big dumb hero. No surprise that she knows a few dangerous tricks. Ah, it didn't work. This one, that, and that. Here comes trying out to die.
What was the spell she found?
Huh! Take that, you pasty bastard!
What's damaged?
What's that you've got there, Jacobi? Some kind of crystal? Can I put some of my excess light into it? Tradition wouldn't have saved her. That's why I left.
Oh. I left and I travelled. I met Ardbert. We found our companions, and together we searched.
Are you her? Lammy, listen, I called you a disgrace before and...
My journey was not an easy one. To save my sister, to save them all, I faced 1,000 foes.
I know, I understand now, and I'm so...
I just got seen without the hat on. I can't see my face. But as I did, I learned how wide this world is, how beautiful, how cruel, and how much I wanted to protect it. Perhaps it should have been easy for me then, to give up my home forever. For a greater cause, it wasn't. It hurt so much.
But you bore it. You forgave them. You survived.
Yes, it hurt, but I survived. Because they were there. Because he was there. Ardbart, you stubborn idiot. You sweet boy. You never did understand what you meant to me. Rest well, Lammet. You were the best of us. Oh man, I've got some giant feelings now. Got some giant feelings running down my face. Okay.
Hello, Jot. We did it. I can hardly believe it. This calls for a drink at the Crystarium, don't you think? If that silence is you wondering if I want to go home, well, I can't. Showed my face to you, didn't I? Broke our rules. So I'm thinking I'll give it Lammet a try. Live proud as an exile, just like all the other folks that she saved. Oh, don't make that face. It's nothing that a little ale won't solve.
Okay, well, we're done with hats then. Can't. Harsh, guys, harsh. Oh man, I'm crying. Oh, well, I figured I would. This game likes to pull up my heartstrings, and everybody's heartstrings. Who needs feelings? You should ooze them all out your eye holes. I don't know. And I gotta figure out where I am in the Manderville quests and start using those as a chaser, because what the heck. I should probably also get in the habit of muting my mic when my nose is this ready. Oh my goodness. About it. That's me.
Alright, Jot. What's up? What's up, you? That's the stuff. Can I help you? You're starring, really starring. Do you know you're doing that? Glad that you're here. Helmer, no. Ha! Looks like you finally figured out how to tell a joke. That's the part where I stare all misty-eyed into the distance, right? Anyway, there's something I've been wanting to tell you. Firstly, well, you've been following along with my crazy plans this whole time, but I never really said how much I appreciate your help with self-resign. And Lamet. Thank you. I have so many dwarf feelings. Are all the role quests this emotionally fraught? I need to know. And I think you deserve to know something else too. You know the elder who exiled Lamet. That was my great-grandfather. He's remembered as the greatest warrior of our kind. I always wanted to be just like him. To be strong, honourable, protect our traditions. But Lamet, she saved so many from their suffering. Us dwarves might not even be here today if she hadn't cured Stoneblight. And he took away her home. Forever. It's hard to see that as anything other than cruel. Tradition is important, but it's not the only important thing. Kindness, empathy, love. This world and the living, breathing people in it, they matter more. That's what I learned from all the folks I shared drinks with. From Lamet. And from you. And I intend to keep learning here in this city with my face playing for all to see and my head held high. So, you know where to find me next time you want to share a drink. Yeah. I know our job is done. But you always have a place at my side, you hear? Yeah. Okay. I have some big feelings. Feelings. Oh, speaker for the honorable. Wrecked. Wrecked. Oh. Wrecked. Alright. It's just about 2. I'm going to swap to chatting now mode. And we will do our tiny raid of you and me, my wifey. And I just saw my follower list. My my followers is my follower number is 69, so I should say nice, right? Yeah. Question. Alright, are they live yet? Gender Meowster. Let me go to my followings. There we are. Are they on track for this though? That's a good question. It's a good question I don't know the answer to, so we're going to hop over to Discord and just peek on that. Alrighty. Alright. So they should be starting any minute now. No. So that's starting in 2 minutes. So yeah, wow, that was emotionally intense. And the gem we found looks so much like the gems we got from the primals. So, what's up with that? What's up with that? What's up with that? What's up, what's up, what's up with that? Oh my goodness. That was intense. Our emotional feelings. I have many feelings. And just like, dude. A lot of feelings. So many feelings. Bum, 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 bum. Are they going live yet? Nope. Still a couple minutes. So, seriously, ad break. Can you just like? Oh no, you're gonna be done before I raid. Like you're not gonna. The ad break won't go before the Trans Day of Remembrance stream goes live, so I think we're good. So they're all emotionally intense, you tell me? That is a good wording. I enjoy this game, but it does make me cry a lot. And it makes me cry a lot. Oh, I've got a lot of feelings, my wifey pon. So many feelings. Yeah. Just messing with OBS a little bit while we wait for stuff. Oh my goodness. My hands are freezing. Gotta get up and move around after this too. And I don't know if there's anything you want to do this evening. Let me know. And if you need to not raid with me, that's totally okay. I don't need to have followers along. I can do a tiny raid of just me as needed. As needed. What did I just do, Firefox? Broke things. I'm good at breaking things. Ginger Meowster, it's 2. You should be on. Well, okay. Maybe I'll just call it for the night then. For the day. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Thank you to anyone who watches this VOD. Thank you to the makers of Final Fantasy XIV. Y'all make me cry a lot. But it's good. Tears. It's like uplifting sadness? I don't know. Anyway. Bye.